about you, but it takes me down the plane. I want you to starve. Oh, shit.
Fishing with the Frenettes. Fishing with the Frenettes. Fishing with the Frenettes. Fishing with the Frenettes.
So here we are, March 7th, 2015. They're gonna let us catch some trout. We're gonna take them up on that offer. Eric, how many of trout?
At least 4 of trout.
At least 4? Trevor, how many of trout?
7 of trout.
7 of trout.
7 come 11 of trout.
I am predicting 1 of trout.
1 of trout.
Trout shout. Trout!
I'm just really hoping that there's not a bunch of
Minnesotans.
all up in this bitch.
You gotta watch out for.
Minnesotans.
We just lost all of our viewers in Minnesota.
Ain't no trout in Minnesota.
I like walleyes, they're the best fish. Burp, burp,
We have 10,000 lakes full of mediocre-sized muskies.
Minnesota.
Ooh, we've got a governor that's not trying to ruin our state but make it stronger and better.
Early trout opener. We're gonna do some trout shouts, and we gonna catch some trout and do some trout shouts. How's it going down here?
Everything is awful. I've already lost at least 6 yards of line. Retying. Same bait. Haven't lost a bait yet. What are we working with here, Rickle?
Oh, big ass trout. If I could get the fly out of his mouth. 4 casts. The forecast is 4 casts.
Gets you.
Gets you one of these puppies.
Oh boy.
It's pretty trout. Yeah, pretty trout.
I think this calls for a good old-fashioned trout shout.
Trout shout!
Meow!
Hashtag trout shout. T. Carlives, bass fishing for trout. That's a Atlantic salmon, Trevor.
I think so. The beauty of fishing with a jerkbait, fishing like a bass fisherman, is even if they miss it, you might catch them in the nostril. Like I did this coho here. Don't really know why. These fish are so beat up. But God, they're beautiful.
God damn.
Look at, like, he's probably 3 pounds and he probably is like 15 inches.
Yeah?
I mean, man, look at, it's an old fish.
Yeah, maybe you should weigh him again.
Yeah, maybe I should get out the weigher.
No, just weigh him. Do that. There, weigh him.
4 pounds.
4 pounds?
4,
Yeah.
wait, 4.5. Today, we're working baits for big old trout in a spot we didn't really think existed in the world, which is the spot where trout sit and eat near where we live. So basically we got a big old pool out here, solid drop right in the middle, and we're working hard baits, spinner baits, flies. Paul will undoubtedly be throwing a twister, and we're landing some nice fish. We've got 2 fish on camera. That's a rarity for Fishing with the Frenettes episode. Hey Paul, what you got there?
Snag. Snag. It literally came off as I said the word snag. Snag.
was huge! It was huge! Move in.
Where's the zoom on this thing? Twas a big one, huh?
You know, when you're watching your fly, and it's just drifting, and then it just disappears in a flash.
I mean, I don't, because
And then there's nothing on the end of your line, and then you hook Paul in the face with your fly.
So far, both Eric and Trevor have hit me with hooks. That's real nice of them. I know I haven't caught a fish yet, but this hazing is getting a little out of control. Anyway.
Oh. He's right there, I'm gonna catch it. 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 Oh, Paul just had a big follow. Did you see it?
I did not. I was trying to get out of your way.
I mean, it wasn't as big as mine, but it was pretty big. Lashing you. This is Mardi Gras. Come get your beads, bitch. Paul casts his rod like a wizard casts a spell. There we go. Not a big one.
Not a big one, but it's real pretty.
What do we got? What are we working with?
Little brown. Little brown.
Here's a good shot for the fishing with the Frenettes fish counter. That's 3. Go ahead and throw a big old 3 up on the screen there, just so people believe us.
See you, buddy.
Berkeley Nanofield. It casts a mile and it'll make you smile. Buy some in a while. Berkeley, this is a free commercial, so send me some Berkeley Nanofield, goddammit. Tuesday, it's Sunday, but this guy, he hit right close to shore, and he is just beat to shit, but healthy nonetheless. Got a little nubbin there. Even on the other side, he kind of got a nubbin. Let's get him back in the water. The man takes his place in the world, fighting hard to get off the schneid.
Overall, pretty strong day. We caught some really nice size fish, pretty decent numbers. Paul has lost 2 fish in the last half hour, so you know, normal day for him. Yeah, my hands are so numb that I can't do anything with them. Not even take this flask of whiskey out of my pocket. I tried. My hands wouldn't do it. So I'm gonna go eat some Taco Bell.
Hi, Paula. What do you have to say about the end of the day? That was money.
rejected me and never saw the Greek Adonis that your heart had always waited for. And as I live and breathe, it's difficult, it's true. Well, I can't make you want to. Oh, the way your hair, it frames your fragile face. And every move you make, well, it just seems so out of place. Me so crazy.
If you're the one left on the Schneid, inside the cave, you must hide.
I know that I slumped a lot of plum today, but there is no way I'm going in that cave.
There's a fish in there, Paul. Get him! Get him, Paul!
It says beware.
Well then,
Coco beware?
I'm going to
Something. I can't see what the first word is. Terrorist?